He She Podcast USA is now available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube. Connect with us on all platforms at He She Podcast USA. Did Saucy Santana overreact, or our stream is getting way too comfortable disrespecting people for views? And while we're live, the Essence Festival is happening, so we'll be reacting to the biggest performances and viral moments in real time. Plus, later in the show, I've got a game called What Would You Do that's guaranteed to expose who would survive in a crazy situation and who would absolutely end up trending for the wrong reasons. Don't go anywhere, baby. This is the He She Podcast USA, where different perspectives meet. What the he she at the he she at the he she they at the he she podcast, bitch. You at the he she podcast. Los Angeles would either build you or break every expectation you came here with, and most people don't find that out until it's too late. Welcome to He She Podcast USA, where different perspectives meet. I'm your host, Trey motherfucking Jones. Before we jump into today's number one podcast, I want to thank everyone who's been supporting this podcast. Every view, every comment, every share, every subscription helps grow this show. We're building something from the ground up. If you'd like to support the podcast, donations help us upgrade cameras, microphones, lighting, travel, and production quality so we can continue bringing you bigger and better episodes each and every day. If you're a business owner, artist, clothing brand, restaurant, or entrepreneur looking to reach new audiences, we have also sponsorship opportunities available. Your business can be featured before, during, or after every single episode. Every contribution goes directly back into growing the show. Now, let's get into today's episode. Now, Saucy, bop, Just playing, y'all. So I want to talk about Saucy Santana and Ben the Don. So if you're unfamiliar who Saucy Santana is, I don't think nobody's unfamiliar with who Saucy Santana is. I'm gonna put respect on his name. I think you know who Saucy Santana is. I feel like everybody knows who Saucy Santana is. Now, you probably gonna be confused by who Ben the Don is. I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't know who that is, because I barely knew who it was. But Ben the Don is, I guess, a streamer. Maybe I should have done more research on Ben the Don. Let's look up Ben the Don and see who exactly Ben the Don is, because Ben the Don been doing this. Ben the Don is a musical artist. Could have been records. Man, be for real. Be for real. Now, how did Ben the Don get famous? He's from Memphis, Tennessee. Okay. Tourist popular Instagram. Okay, so he went to Castanet Streaming University. Cool. Well, he got popping from his Instagram, and that's pretty neat that he built his own platform. So it doesn't matter how he got here, he's in the conversation. So Ben the Don is, I guess, a musician slash content creator slash streamer. And he basically had a video of Saucy Santana on his phone. He does IRL streams, and if you're not familiar with IRL streams, basically that's an in real life stream where you just stream everything that you're doing that day. In this particular stream, Ben the Don was in the car with his father, and I don't know how they ended up on this picture of Saucy Santana, but they ended up on a video actually of Saucy Santana with a bust down. And y'all know how Saucy look. You know what I'm saying? And he does have a unique look to himself. And I'm not here to bash nobody. This, you know what I'm saying? This is just something that I found really, really funny, because I feel like situations like this happen more than often. And especially somebody with a bigger platform doing that to somebody, we're gonna get into that. But yeah, Santana went off on him. He went off on him. So I'm gonna let y'all listen to this right here.
This shit, these pussies is real. But wow.
So first thing I noticed, why Saucy Santana on your mind, Ben the Don? And to show him to your daddy, you supposed to be showing your daddy bad chicks that you talk to. You like Saucy Santana? He was being funny. Saucy Santana is a funny looking ass nigga though. Like, I ain't disrespecting. I said I wasn't gonna say the N word. Saucy Santana is a funny, he's unique. He's unique. Hell, I'm cosmetically challenged myself, so I can see when somebody else ain't, but it works for him, and he was able to, his success doesn't care how you look. If you work for it and you do what you're supposed to do, you're gonna get it, and he did that. He got it. But a lot of people like to play on Saucy Santana time and try to make the joke out of him, make him a key or whatever. So he's always having to defend his name and prove that you're not gonna just disrespect me. You know what I'm saying? He's standing on his business. I don't think he's really trying to prove nothing. I just feel like he's standing on business and really tired of people just coming out the blue bothering him because he really don't be bothering those people. I don't really see Saucy Santana doing anything disrespectful, especially towards anybody outside of his community, but it's work. It's the real world. Ben the Dunn may not even consider himself a celebrity. Ben the Dunn may just consider himself a regular person. And when it's public, although you're a public figure, things are gonna be said to you, but you can say it back. So, anyways, Saucy Santana did not like that video, and Saucy Santana responded.
Live and shit, bitch. Yeah. Don't use me for your content. I don't play with y'all. Screaming niggas don't play with me, bitch. I don't know why y'all screaming niggas keep adding me up. Why y'all live and shit, bitch. Pay a bitch to come to your stream. You see what your motherfucker daddy looking at me. Show your daddy a nice young lady or something.
That's exactly what I said. Why you ain't showing your daddy no woman? I don't think I put some notes down here. So I said what actually happened. I just told y'all what happened. I said, did Ben the Dunn cross the line? I don't think so. I think he's a streamer. I think it was a little friendly roast. Yeah, it was a friendly roast, and I don't think that necessarily it was wrong, but I do understand that he has a bigger platform, and Saucy Santana may have been offended by that because Saucy Santana probably already deals with multiple people roasting him all day. You know what I'm saying? And it does get tiring at a point, especially on this internet all day. People think they can just say what they want about you, do what they want to you, and that there's no repercussions. So maybe that just triggered him in a different way. I'm not sure. I'm not Saucy Santana, nor am I in his mind. And maybe I'll reach out to him and ask him, should family members have been involved? Like him having his daddy there, it was funny. I don't care about him having his daddy there. I think it was funny. And I put here, did Saucy Santana overreact? I don't think Saucy Santana overreact. I just feel like maybe just hit him in the DM and say, what's up? What you want? Maybe just hit him in the DM. I don't think you have to make a whole full video about it. Maybe put it in a song. You should have dissed him. Drop the whole song and dissed him. Give him something to laugh at. You should have dropped the whole song. But I feel like maybe that would have been a joke too. They probably would have really laughed then. So maybe you can't win for losing. Saucy Santana reacted the way Saucy Santana felt like he should react. So I can't really tell Saucy how he should react. But then I also put on here streaming culture becoming too disrespectful. So let's talk about it. I think so. I don't think just that Ben the 10 thing is all I'm talking about when I say that. There's a lot of streamers that do use their platforms to try to disrespect people. I seen recently that little young dude, Wardrobe, went over there with Reggie in the stream, and I really don't want to get too deep into this, but he said that they poured stuff on him and did stuff to him or whatever, such and such and such, and he had to leave or whatever. But streamers do be being disrespectful, but I feel like they hungry for the views, and when you trying to figure it out, maybe they just feeding into what the people want them to do. But don't get too deep in that, y'all. Don't, because a lot of y'all are more talented than just this streaming stuff. It's more out there that you're gonna ruin for yourself by creating a, messy footprint. Because even though these platforms are allowing y'all to blow up now, eventually somebody gonna buy them out and control them. They always do. Like everybody used to be popping on YouTube, and then you see now it's really ain't even that easy to go because they control the algorithms. Look at Instagram. Look how Instagram worked at one point. You were able to just blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up. Then they started controlling the algorithm. They're gonna do the same thing over there on Twitch. They're gonna do the same thing over there on Kick. So be careful what you put out because eventually you're gonna probably need some of these people. You're gonna need a Saucy Santana or something to come bring you some views because they're gonna start to hide your views. You never know. They're gonna make it harder. They're gonna start making everything pay for play because they gotta make some good money. I'm telling you, man. Y'all gotta be smart, you know what I'm saying? But take risks too. So I really can't tell you how to do it because if that's working for you, do it. But be careful. So in all, is streaming culture becoming too disrespectful? I still say yes, but they should have did it. They gotta do what they want to do. So for the audience, I want to know how y'all feel. I got a couple questions. Well, I just got one question. Who handled it better? A, Saucy Santana, B, Ben the Dunn, or C, they both were doing too much? Do you feel like Saucy Santana overreacted, like he did too much. It was just a friendly joke. He should have just laughed, keyed, or moved on, or just ignored it and blocked Ben the Dunn. Do you feel like Ben the Dunn was wrong for being live on stream with all those people making fun of Saucy Santana? And then, oh, he on live. He got a whole bust down on in the beard, showing his daddy and then laughing, got the whole chat laughing and stuff. Do you feel like that was wrong? Do y'all feel like that was bullying? Who y'all feel? So who handled it better? Saucy Santana or Ben the Dunn? I don't think Ben the Dunn has responded. Let's go look at his live. He probably did respond. Let the courage of the Lord rise upon us. Let it rise. Hey, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. He didn't really say much. Nope. But yeah, that's either here nor there, y'all. But this right here, I just want to make this clear too. This commentary is just based on public stuff that I found online, and I really encourage y'all to pick no sides. Honestly, don't really get into it involved. It's really not that deep. Saucy Santana, much love to your boss. Keep going, keep shining. Being the done, much love to you. You in the conversation. You growing. I didn't even know who the hell you were. Keep doing your thing, brother. I see you now. I ain't gonna probably be able to stop seeing you now because one thing about me, once I see people, I just keep seeing them. So keep going, brother, but use your platform wisely. You know, don't bash Saucy Santana. Maybe y'all ain't gotta be friends, but you know, don't do that. All right. Next caller. So, what would you do if you really We got to play a game, y'all. This game is called What Would You Do? So, right here, this is where things get ridiculous, y'all. So, let's do a couple scenarios and then I'm going to tell y'all what would I do. So, your friend robs a bank and asks you to hold the money for 5 minutes. What are you doing? Yeah, you rob a bank, ask me to hold them for 5 minutes. You ain't my friend no motherfucking more, huh? The fuck? Nah, I'm just playing. I'm loyal. I probably hold it good. I'm only gonna be burning my motherfucking pocket. Do not tell them laws over there. Now that's the thing now. Look, I don't want no laws coming down to my house asking me no questions. So if the laws coming to my house asking me anything about anything, I don't want that. But if I don't know. I'ma hold that money though, but ooh, I don't know. Just walking around holding money is crazy to me though, but not walking around. You want me to hold it at my house? I don't know. I don't know what I would do. I really don't. Because really I want to run off with your money. Ran off from the plug twice. Cause why you asking me to hold it, good? Why me? But then the realness, the heart in me want to be loyal. But then what if you come back and don't give me a dime? Yeah, I'll hold it for you. Shit, I'll hold you down. I can't hold it for a couple days. Let me stunt with it. Let me flex. Bitch, I have so many money spread videos and pictures. I won't post it until you come pick it up, but I have so many motherfucking pictures of that money. Anyway, so scenario 2. What would you do if you accidentally like someone's Instagram picture? What? From 2018, do you unlike it or comment and like 10 more? How do you accidentally like something from 2018? Bitch, you was looking for that. You won't accidentally go down to nobody's video from 2018 and accidentally like it, bitch. Well, maybe if they only got one picture on their profile, because some of y'all do. Some of y'all still got the fucking pictures that y'all had from high school. That is not you no more, bitch. Update your pictures. I can't stand you motherfuckers who got these Instagram accounts and y'all got them old ass fucking pictures on there and that's it. Nigga don't know what you look like. Have you aged or anything? You big as a motherfucking house now. You still got when you had an 8-pack up there. Man, take that shit down. Update your stuff. You don't even look like that no more. You don't even much look like that no more. I can't stand that shit. Pictures way from 2016 pinned and shit. Unpin that shit. We seen it. Everybody seen it. Damn. I guess you think that's an old record. Like you just gonna keep working that bitch. You gonna work it, keep viewing it, keep getting likes. Damn. Take it down. So I don't know. You accidentally like someone's Instagram picture, but from 2018, do you unlike it or comment and like 10 more? Shit, I'm gonna unlike it and block you, bitch. Cause that mean I was snooping. If you either that or if that's the old picture on your page, like it. I feel like if you liking somebody's picture, you trying to get their attention, bitch. You trying to get their attention. So I don't know. But anyway, scenario 3. You win 10 million, but every time you sneeze, you lose 500. How long before you broke? Bitch, I'll be holding my sneeze. You know how when you sneeze and then you just cough? I'll be just like that, bitch. I would never sneeze. You crazy. I have all my whole motherfucking 10 million. Is you crazy? My whole 10 million. So you win 10 million. Then how long did this even last? Like, how long do this even last? I ain't even put on here how it lasts. I just made some random scenarios. The chat GPT. I ain't finna lie to you. So that's how I did that. But yeah, scenario 4. You're on your first date and your ex walk in with your mama. What now? What? You first of all, no. Man, it said you on your first date and your ex walk in with your mama. First of all, mama, why in the fuck you in here with them? Why in the fuck you think that shit cool? For real, I don't like no shit like that. If your mama still hanging out with your ex and talk to your ex and shit like that, they might as well fuck. Y'all might as well get together and fuck on each other. Cause that ain't how they work. When I break up, we all break up, bitch. You ain't cool with the cousins, the friends. Everybody hates you, bitch. What you mean? No, everybody got to go. Every single body got to go when I break up with you. Do you hear me? I don't know what's wrong with y'all talking about when the ex walks in. I don't have no ex, first of all. I don't know none people. I don't never met them people before. They don't know me. I don't have no ex. What is an ex? People don't have exes. When you gone, bitch, you don't exist no more. Who? Huh? Where? Asking all them questions. I'm in a good mood today, if y'all can't tell. I'm having a great day. I'm so happy that I actually came here to do this with y'all. I really appreciate that, y'all. And y'all just bear with me while we figure out how we gonna do this. We switching everything up, but I want to keep it rolling. So next scenario is you wake up and every time everyone on earth can hear your thoughts for one day. Ooh, first thing getting you canceled. Ooh, baby. Yo, pass through, you walk past me and you stink, bitch, I'm letting you know. So if you pass by me and you stink, I'm letting you know, bitch. You pass by me and you stink, I'm letting you know. I think I need to eat, baby. I think I need to eat. I'm just rubbing the bottom of my stomach right here. I think I need to eat. I do. I had this noodle right here, but I think I need to eat. I do. I'm trying to, I don't know. But your boss offers you a raise. What's the first thing getting you canceled? If you stink, I'll be in my head. I'll be like, oh, people sit right next to me when I get on the train. Like, get the fuck back. Why would you sit right here when there's so many seats over there, bitch? Get your ugly ass on. And when I'm on the bus, they letting that little thing down to help the handicapped people get on. That's definitely gonna get me canceled because I be thinking in my head, let them wait for the next fucking bus. Bitch, I got somewhere to be. I don't even feel like waiting on that shit. Hurry the fuck up. I'll definitely be canceled. If they can hear what I'm thinking on the damn bus, I would be canceled, baby. Because I promise you, when I'm on the bus, I be so annoyed when they have to stop, let that little shit down for the handicap, bitch, roll them the fuck on in there, back them into that spot, hook them in, or let that shit back up, sit down, readjust the bus, with the hydraulics and shit, and then they get the then we have to pull off. Then by then the fucking light did turn red. So we got to wait again for traffic and the light and everything. And then we can't get over because cars don't want to let us over. No, leave their ass. Matter of fact, leave everybody at this stop. Don't even stop. As long as it's you pick me up, I don't care if you don't stop at no other damn stop, but the stop I'm getting up at, I'm getting picked up at, and the stop I'm getting off at. So that would definitely get me canceled. They would be like, oh, everybody on the train, oh, did you hear that? So yeah. The next scenario is your boss offers you a raise, but you have to wear a clown nose every Friday. Bitch, I wear a clown nose every day. Just working there long is wearing a motherfucking clown nose, bitch. Give it here. I'll wear it. Give it here, bitch. I'm a clown for even working there, bitch. Give me the nose. The fuck you mean? Your boss offers you a raise. Give me the money. I'm a clown anyway, bitch. Working around you hoes. Y'all, I'm the clown and y'all the motherfucking circus elephants. Let's do it. We're a whole fucking circus, bitch. A circus motherfucking corporation. So let's do it. Scenario 7. A genie gives you unlimited Chick-fil-A or unlimited gas for life. Which one? Unlimited Chick-fil-A. Where the fuck I'm gonna put the gas? Ooh, unlimited gas. I take that back. Unlimited gas. I'll sell it. These hoes need gas. Come to me. It depends on what type of gas you talking to. Ooh, come on out here. Come get that gas for me. She podcast gas for life. So scenario 8. You can erase one embarrassing memory or see everyone's search history. Which power are you choosing? Why would I wanna erase one embarrassing memory? I ain't embarrassed, so I wanna see everyone search for it. That's the power I'm choosing. But let's get into it. So, as we're live, we'll be reacting to everything happening at the Essence Festival in real time. So, they supposed to have Boys to Man there, Master P, Glorilla, Summer Walker, Maxwell, Davido, Nas, and a lot of surprise celebrity appearances and special guests. So, we're going to be talking about who performed the best, who's having the biggest surprise of the night, who's the best dressed, who the crowd is looking for, and the unforgettable moments. Wow, we're gonna talk about whatever performances we get to see while we're live, and whatever performances we're gonna be waiting to see, and talk about tomorrow's show. We go live every single day at the He She Podcast USA, so don't worry, y'all. But some girls are only about that thing, that thing, that thing. Yeah, 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 yeah. So I guess right now they having that Mardi Gras parade down there in Louisiana. They down there in Louisiana, New Orleans. Who just popped up? We about to check out the red carpet right now. Everybody down there just chilling. Baby, I should have went down there. I wonder is Drewski gonna be out there? Big Drewski. Line has started and the Essence Festival is officially open 2 hours ago. So the show has started. I'm just trying to find the live broadcast. Dun dun dun. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see nothing on the Essence Festival, so I probably can't talk about this today. I gotta come back. I gotta wait. Maybe I should have went to the Essence Festival before I try to talk about the Essence Festival. So yeah, we gonna skip that one, but I'm gonna keep this in here because I'm so real. We're not gonna cut it out to try to even make anything better. Let's play another game. Rapid fire. One word answers. Best fast food fries. Rallies. Worst celebrity apology. Worst celebrity apology. Worst celebrity apology. The baby. LA or Atlanta? LA, duh, the fuck. $100,000 cash or dinner with your favorite celebrity. $100,000 cash. Most overrated luxury car. Mercedes. Most underrated rapper. Me. Pineapple on pizza. Hell yeah. Pineapples go on pizza, pussy, whatever. Window or aisle seat. Window seat. No matter where next to me. I just wanna ground myself. Slap a bit. Sleep with socks. Yeah, I sleep with socks on sometimes, but I really take my socks off. But when I be having like crunchy stuff on my feet, like them calluses and stuff, I don't be want to cut people. So I just be taking my socks on. So yeah, is social media making people meaner? Because people get to be big dogs on social media. You get to talk to people any type of way that you want to, and then people don't get to say nothing back. But I say stuff back to people. So be careful what you say to me on my social media account because I don't play with people. So if you want to come over here and think that you're gonna beat somebody up, you ain't gonna beat me up with just thinking, but you miss it, thinking, but what you wanna do now? What you wanna do now? The day to day, y'all, dog. It's Friday. I'm really in a good mood and yeah. Had so many more plans for today of what I was gonna do on the podcast, but I like the natural flow of just taking over and just going off structure because I do structure the show in a way that I want it to be. I do want to see growth. I don't want to continue to have the same consistent failures in areas that I could immediately correct. If it's something I could correct immediately, I'm gonna take care of it now. But if something out of my hand that I can't just do, I'm not gonna speak on it or talk about it until I can. Now I have the resources to do small things that I can do. I'm going to do them. Other than that, I'm not even going to worry about it. Thank you so much. So, yeah, that's good for y'all to know. But yeah, I can't wait to watch the Essence Festival. I'm probably going to be watching it. I'm ready to see what's going to go on. I love the Essence Festival. It's a great thing. I never even I've been to the Essence Festival, but I didn't even go in. I didn't even get to go in. I was just out there. I want to go to some more concerts and have a good time. How do y'all feel about concerts? Do y'all still go to concerts? Do y'all feel like y'all too old to go to concerts? Because y'all be feeling like y'all too old to do everything. Do y'all still go to concerts? Do anybody even go to the Essence Festival? Do y'all still have cable? What are y'all doing out there in this world? I really want to know. I really want to connect with each and every one of y'all out there to know what y'all really doing in this world. Are y'all even watching the Essence Festival? Do y'all even care about the Essence Festival? I do. I love entertainment culture as a whole, but that's not the basis of this channel. We talk about everything here. There's not one topic I won't talk about. Everything here is just a conversation from my perspective in this world. And the other different perspective is y'all. We all meet together in the comments right there. I'm going to have a call line where people are going to be able to call in one day. It gets smart for me to even try to have a live show. That's just too much techie right now. You have to do what you know you can do. That's why I didn't start going live, because I know that right now we ain't ready. We not ready. And we ain't in the position to get ready. So we got to be patient. You hear what I'm saying? We got to be patient. I'm going to send an email to you while I'm right here talking to y'all. But we got to be patient. That ain't how that works. If you do anything in a rush, you're going to get some results that you ain't going to want. So slow down and take your time, okay? Take your time and do what you can. I ain't telling you to not do nothing now. It ain't no excuse to not do anything. But slow down and take your time. I take my time doing what I need to do. I don't rush anything. You see how I was so man enough to, oh, the Essence Festival ain't even happening right now. People are just getting there. They don't have any, it's not enough that has came out yet for me to even produce any episode on what's happening. And I'm telling you right now, I won't even be editing that out because I'm not embarrassed about it at all. But Essence Festival is definitely an epic night in our culture. And I'm really, 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 really excited for the future, because eventually one day I'm going to be a part of the Essence Festival. I'm going to be a part of the BET Awards, and y'all are going to be able to hear that live. I'm going to be live. He She Podcast USA is going to be live on those carpets. Watch what I'm telling you. We're going to be live on those carpets, and I'm going to be live recording on this podcast live on that carpet. Watch what I'm telling you. And y'all are going to enjoy it, because I can and I will do anything that I want to do. And I'm going to make sure I do that so I can show y'all that you can and will do anything that you believe and act towards doing. You can. You can. I want you to say that every single day. Every single day, I want you to say, I can, I can, I can, I can. Anytime something gets challenging, just say, I can. Anything getting on your nerves, I can. I can. Don't even say I don't feel like going to work today. I can. I got a job. I'm grateful I got a job. I've been changing that out of my vocabulary a lot lately. I can. I'm grateful that I got this. I'm grateful that I can do this. I'm grateful that I have a voice to speak. I'm grateful that I can swallow. I'm grateful that I can eat. I have food in my fridge to eat. I got banana pudding in my fridge to eat. I got water to drink. I didn't drink it all, but I got more water. I got ramen noodle. Him right here. Breaking out in a hymn right here. But yeah, thank y'all so much for everything that y'all are doing. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all for always just checking me out. And I do notice that my clips do more on social media than they do on Spotify and stuff. But eventually everybody's gonna migrate here. I have faith that this is gonna grow to something way bigger than I would have ever imagined, because I think big, but it's always, my results are always bigger than I ever even freaking imagined. So thank y'all so much for everything. I love y'all so much. And I just want to continue to grow. You know what I'm saying? I want to continue to grow. I think um trial and error is a part of anything. You know what I'm saying? It's a part of anything. But you don't get that until you start somewhere. Start. You have to start somewhere, y'all. It doesn't matter what you have and what you don't have. All that matters is what you're doing. If you're doing something, something's gonna come out of it. Literally, if you're doing something, something's gonna come out of it. You can't get nothing from doing something. Something, you're gonna get something back. And y'all be looking at the numbers and letting the big numbers trick you into thinking that that's the actual everything. And it's not. You don't have to have the biggest numbers. You don't have to get the most biggest audience. You don't need all of that. All you need to do is be consistent. All you need to do is be consistent, and you're a brand seller. That's all gonna come eventually. People who make clothes, you need to be making clothes so you can get better at making clothes. If you ain't actually making clothes and getting better at it, then it really don't matter what you do. But BS. So if you sell a whole bunch of stuff, they're gonna be bringing it back anyway, because it's on your craft, perfect your craft. That's all I'm doing here. That's why I'm showing up every single day, and I'm not making no excuses for anything at all. I make up topics of things that I want to talk about. Whatever I want to talk about. I make up one right now. Watch this. Let me show y'all how I do this. How much I love what I'm doing. That's that SpongeBob. So we're gonna go back to the high school mindset because y'all like that. High school mindset. So y'all mindset is still in that cafeteria. Adults still act like they're in high school, making clicks at work. That's childish. You remember like in the cafeteria? In the cafeteria, people used to click up at the tables. You had the cool tables and stuff. We really had that, but it wasn't like on Mean Girls, like that movie. It wasn't that deep, but people did have cliques and stuff in places where you weren't able to be and hang out with. You know what I'm saying? People still do that as adults. At work, people will click up at each other, not talk to certain people, feel like they're superior, like managers and bosses. I feel like bosses shouldn't have a relationship with regular people though, because it does affect your ability to do your job, especially if you don't know how to be professional. A lot of bosses really have a issue knowing exactly what type of relationship to have with employees versus, you know what I'm saying? They think that they're friends instead of having an employee work relationship. And if you just don't know it, then you just don't do it. Yeah. So yeah. I like it. I don't want to do it. Yeah. But I could have did that easily. So that's just right there to show you dedication and how easy it is to do something. All you got to do is do it. That's it. I love doing this podcast. I love getting on here every day and just talking about whatever comes to my heart, whatever. I'm thankful. Let's give myself some love. Thank you to you, Trey. I'm talking to myself. I appreciate you for always trying to reinvent yourself, for getting up and trying even when you don't feel it. Thank you to you. Without you, we couldn't do this. Continue to take care of yourself. Make sure you keep your health in order. Make sure you keep your mind clear. Make sure you love on yourself and make sure most of all you prioritize your peace because without peace, everything will be in destruction. And you cannot live in chaos. You cannot grow inside of chaos. All you can do is what you can do. Anything outside of that is out of your reach. Don't worry about it. Keep loving yourself. I love you. You love you. We're a happy family with the great big Anna, 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 bop, bop, bop. Hey. I don't take nothing serious, y'all. I love playing. I gotta create me a email. I'm gonna end up getting up out of here soon. I ain't gonna be here much longer, but I don't be wanting to leave. I be liking to sit up on this podcast all day. And if I didn't think that that would ruin the structure, I would sit up on here all day. I really like being on podcasts. Is that weird? I like being on here all day. I just be want to talk, 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 talk. I have so much stuff that I want to talk about. I could talk all day for hours. So anybody out there got another podcast that they like, oh, we gonna put somebody who wants to talk on there. Call me. Call me. I love to talk. Call me. We can talk about everything. I'll practice whatever. You want to give me a strip, whatever. I'll be in there. Hello, He She Podcast USA. My name is Trey. What's up with you? How are you doing? Yeah. Oh, and shout out to Lizzo because she got 1 billion streams on her song. It's about time. Shout out to Lizzo. She got 1 billion streams on her song, so I guess that's diamond record. She said that she had been going through a lot of things as well. I did see her, Lizzo made a post, and since we did talk about Lizzo in the past, I feel like let's shine a light on Lizzo on her good things since we talked about her bad album. Let's give Lizzo some love. Shout out to you, Lizzo. You really deserve that 1 billion streams, and you did exactly what was needed to be done. Shout out to Lizzo, y'all. One thing about me, I'm not gonna escort it on nobody. We not shitting on nobody, Lizzo. Shout out to you. You deserve it. You did your thing. I seen that, Lizzo. I just thought about that. You see how I am? I'm a real person. I'm a real human being. I'm never gonna try to disrespect nobody or take no moment to always bash people. No, so shout out to you, Lizzo. We see you. We see you grinding over here at the He She Podcast USA. Lizzo got a Billy. Yeah, Lizzo is that girl, and can't none of y'all touch Lizzo like she said. What's good? She popped out like, yeah, what's good? She look like Lizzo look like yes, and y'all look like no. But yeah, shout out to Lizzo. I really hope Lizzo enjoy herself this weekend. Don't worry about that, Lizzo. If you performing at the Essence Festival, girl, you better get up on that stage and show out. You better whop, because you really did good over there at Lauryn Hill. You already been. I feel like Lizzo is understanding this PR moment. She really flipping the narrative. She flipping the narrative. And somebody in the comments did say though, why we only talking about the positive on Lizzo right now because I already had a moment where I disrespected Lizzo and talked about negative stuff. That's not the way I want my channel to be. You know what I'm saying? Because I do feel like people only focus on negativity. So before we even try to take this anywhere that it can go, let's move on. You see that the energy ain't good. Oh, that's an example right there of how such easy it is to fall into your old ways, and you have to catch yourself. You see how I just caught myself? I said I'm gonna here to praise Lizzo and give shout out to her and shine a light on her for the and the achievement that she just received for getting a billion streams on this about damn time. And then immediately right after, my mind was trying to take me to shining a light on a negative comment that I seen on her post. You see how easy it is for you to go back into your old ways when you start to let your hair down and started to get out of position? Don't be that person. Automatically correct yourself. You don't need to be doing that. You got to check your own self. You don't got nobody to check you no more. Yeah, you got a mouth and you can say whatever you want to say, but that mouth is going to cost you a lot of shit. Shut up sometimes. Your opinion don't even matter. Just because you think it don't mean you got to say it. And I understand that. So that's why, hold on, I caught myself like, oh, hold on, boy. Hold on. What is you doing? You just said you was finna show love. How you gonna show love and then give a backhand compliment? If you read it out, you're a part of it. That's how I feel. I feel like if you on a podcast or you on a radio or something and you're reading what the negative fans say, you're trying to shine a light on that. You're creating that narrative. That's how I feel. Anytime I've ever watched other people, not gonna say any names, but anytime I've ever watched other people stream, whether YouTubers or bloggers, whatever they want to be, you reading those comments of those people, you're being messy. You have people come up on your broadcast disrespecting a person and you don't get them out of there immediately. You're part of it. And I don't want to create that type of environment here because this is not a blog. This is not. I will be giving commentary on everything going on, but this is not a blog spot. This is not a gossip page. This is not a celebrity hate page or none of that at all. I want people. I'm going to respect people. I don't want to be celebrities' friends either. I don't want to be nobody's friend at all. I just want to do my thing, and I know my show is going to take off. This is the #1 podcast in the world right here. He She Podcast USA is the #1 podcast in the world. Do you hear me? This is the best podcast on every platform, everywhere. This is it right here. You need somewhere to go. You want to be bored. You don't want to be bored. You don't want to have to worry about waiting for days and days to get new content. You want to sit here and hear somebody upload every single day. Come over here to the He She Podcast USA. You ain't got to worry about the CEO all dancing in the videos and all in the way. Yeah, at the lunch meets. Come on down here to He She Podcast USA. Suge Knight style. Yeah, for real though. I ain't too good to be nothing. I ain't finna have y'all waiting on none of that. I'm posting every single day. This the best podcast out, and I'm only gonna get better and better and better and better and better. And I just talk about whatever. So correct your actions and learn from your mistakes so that you don't continue to repeat them. Just like I just caught myself when I was about to go off of there about Lizzo, you got to catch yourself. You cannot be disrespecting people and not expect nothing back. Because if you do, and then it fire back to you, then you just got to deal with it. Or when people do it to you, you can't expect for it to nobody to feel sorry for you because what you put out will come back. And I don't need people on broadcast talking about me all day. Trey Jones did this. Oh, bitch, did you see his teeth? Oh, bitch, look at Trey Jones. Did you see his motherfucking eyes, bitch? Raccoon. Oh, bitch, look at the tape on his mouth. Oh, God, look at Trey Jones. Oh, Trey. I don't want to hear that all damn day. No, I don't want to hear that. For real. I know Michael Jackson had to be sick of hearing his name on the radio all day. Oh, I'm saying how it used to be back in the day. You know, they used to have crazy paparazzi. Yep. Well, thank you so much, y'all, for spending another day with me at the Hishi Podcast USA. If you enjoyed today's episode, make sure to subscribe, leave a comment, and share this episode with someone who's also got an opinion. Businesses, if you're interested in sponsoring future episodes, reach out today. We offer affordable sponsorship packages designed to help small businesses, creators, and brands get in front of our audience. If you'd like to support the podcast directly, your donations help improve the quality of every episode and keep independent content alive. I'm Trey M.F. Jones. This is He She Podcast USA, where different perspectives meet. Let y'all go. I don't. I really don't want to let y'all go. But make sure y'all get on He She Podcast USA social media accounts. Come connect with us. I post clips all day long. Come interact with us and let me know exactly how you feel about stuff so that we can talk, okay? I really need y'all to come talk to me. So let me know what y'all want to do. And yeah, I love y'all. Bye.